Parker Bowden, the third, catches a great break right here, goes through the nose, keeps the string alive. Mika does not take kindly to his opponents when they go through the nose or Brooklyn. But look how loose Parker is giving his daughter a hug. How about a little hug from Sydney?
There you see it, Koivuniemi down by 31. Parker Bowden perfect through the first 6. The last bowler to throw a 300 game in a major, 1998, Parker Bowden the third. Major. Mika trying to get back on the strike train. And he does indeed.
And now you got to look back at that ringing 10 in the 5th frame. So take a look at Mika's arsenal using the Oath. Pretty aggressive equipment, but you know, we talked to Mika about the line he likes to play on this oil pattern here at the 2013 USBC Masters, and straighter was greater for him all week. He liked to stay in that pocket, that zone, that outside part of the lane, and when it started to hook, he just went with more airtime, more loft, never moved his feet.
Can Mika keep pace with Bowden? Yes, he can. He just has to bowl his game, be confident in his line. That was key for Mika, is what he told us, Randy. Once he finds his line, he'll be okay. But what do you do against a guy who's perfect?
Well, again, you got to look back at the 5th frame. If he strikes there, this match is even. Mika did catch a couple of small breaks when he went just a pinch high and didn't leave a 4 or 9 pin. So, but the one ringing 10 is looming large right now in the 5th.
Parker in his 7th is still perfect.
And that's a seasoned veteran for you, and a Hall of Famer. He gets the great break in the 6th frame, and he comes back and he just goes high flush right there in the 7th. That's why the guy's a Hall of Famer, and that's why he's won 33 times out here. I don't think his form has changed in 30 years, and neither is his waistline.
Or his results.
I still think he's wearing, you know, size 29s that he used to wear when he first came out on tour.
88 perfect games for Parker Bowden III, the most in PBA history. Some people would feel extra pressure bowling in front of their friends, family, hometowners. Parker seems to revel in it so far. His 8th. Yeah, that's 35 pounds of wood in the pit.
What a great start. The front 8 against one of the greatest players on the planet, Mika Koivuniemi, is right now thinking, I've got to keep striking. I have to strike out, shoot 269 to have any chance.
Mika down by 41. The winner of this match moves on to meet Wes Malott. Mika with a 3-bagger.
Another one of our versatile players out here. Mika can do it all. He can get in and hook it and open the lane up, but I think he's at his best when he can play this direct line.
Eight spare 3-bagger, 9 spare 3-baggers so far for Mika. Parker Bowden III is perfect through 8. Mika keeping the heat on. He is not going to give Parker Bowden an inch.
And we've seen crazier things in this building with Norm Duke striking out 8th, 9th, and 10th frame to force Mika to mark. Mika misses a 10-pin. Norm wins sitting on the bench. Last year's U.S. Open when every match came down to the 10th frame. Right now, Parker Bowden III has got a lot riding on this next shot. Not only perfection, but the ability to advance to the next match.
Oh, Parker does not get the kick.
Now this becomes very interesting now because Parker spares here and then goes strike spare in the 10th frame. He'll shoot 269. Mika can still shoot 269.
Just a bit off target So cleans up with the spare in the ninth after striking with the front 8.
2 strikes here in the 10th frame, and Parker Bone will eliminate Mika Koivuniemi.
That's exactly what Parker is looking to do. You give Mika an opportunity, and he will take full advantage of it. So to shut him out here is key. He needs 2 in a row to do that. He gets 1.
Wife Leslie, she knows the score. Pretty good bowler in her own right. Parker needing 1 more. Talk about getting off to a great start, but this is the big shot right here. Anything less, Mika Koivuniemi still has a chance.
To shut Major Mika out. Parker needs to strike. Can he get it right here? Yes, he can! Maybe it was the shirt, but I think it had a lot to do with Parker Bone III in this first match.
Well, no good can come from wearing that shirt. And Mika's ringing 10 in the 5th. Parker catches that nose dive there in the 6th frame, and that is the difference in this match.
Parker Bone III leaves the 7-pin, but no matter, he will move on to the next match against Wes Malott.
I mentioned earlier, Lon, that if Parker Bone III gets lined up, and it appears that he is, he shoots 278 out of the gate. This could bode well for Parker being the only southpaw in the telecast, and if you're a right-hander, you don't like seeing something like that, especially early on.
Just doesn't seem Mika's comfortable out there today.
I thought he bowled a great game until that shot there. But again, getting back to the southpaw, he's got the left side of the lane all to himself. He has experience in match play in this event, bowling 3-game matches and knowing how the lanes are going to break down, and he knows the adjustments to make.
So Parker Bone III moves through with a big win over Major Mika Koivuniemi. Parker Bone will continue to try to love the home cooking when we come back to New Jersey.